Hey, it's H here. Today we are taking a look at technical analysis for CRV DAO token with ticker CRV. First we'll check out some major levels of support and resistance, and then I'll show you some possibilities with Elliott Wave theory. So let's get going. So this chart is from Binance and can be found on Tradingview. I'm going to be using logarithmic chart because otherwise good luck interpreting this price action here. So let's get going with the levels. Again, brown boxes are support and resistance areas where we've seen multiple times of price action visiting, and then we have weekly, monthly and daily closes that haven't been tapped before. Let's not go there yet. Let's just on a higher time frame, let's check out some levels. This volume profile is from the all-time lows to current price data. This Fibonacci retracement again from all-time lows to current highs of January 2nd. We can see some major level area here where we have the 78.6 retracement of that Fibonacci, point of control and an established monthly. This is going to be a major support level as we come down, if we come down. Since the highs of January 2nd or January highs anyway, we have some levels to be looked at, but really not too correlated with the fibs, at least on this one. So let's get into some smaller time frames. On medium time frame, let's zoom in a bit. We have the volume profile from May 23rd of 2021, and again why is this looking so weird? There we go. Fibonacci retracement from the lows May 2021 to highs of January 5th. This gives us the retracement values here. We see a daily and a 786 retracement around $1.58, and currently we have the golden pocket in play that we've already gone through. There's also a new established weekly around that current point of control of this range, and should be considered somewhat of a support area around $2.21. Above us we have already gone through these levels, so not much to look at. On a lower time frame, let's zoom in a bit. Let's go to 4 hour. We can see the point of control at the middle of nowhere, but again we have a naked daily up here with a range value area high around $3.60. We also got a weekly below us with a range value area low, and yeah, these are basically the levels I'm going to be looking at, all these ones here. So I'm going to make a folder for them and add alerts later. Price targets, nicely typoed, oh well. But yeah, those are the levels I wanted to share to you, if you're interested. And now we're going to get into Elliott Wave theory. Now first, massive dump here, 99.44%. No idea what this was caused by. Somebody can probably give me some fundamental reason. Maybe lead dev leaving or some other things, I don't know. 77% correction here around early 2021, and now this last dump from January 2022 around 73%. First leg, let's take a look. Generally I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are definitely, none of these are looking really sharp, these or really good, these corrections or 5-way moves, especially this first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is viable. The correction could have also ended here at November 5th lows, and we could have had better looking structure. This again brings us to wave 2, retracing around 854 on logarithmic scale, so a massive correction as well, targeting also the WXY minute count or minute degree around the 1.236 area. At that point we would be looking higher, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, ending with the ending diagonal around the targets of third wave. Again, 1.618 of the first move is where we are targeting third wave, and that it has gone above that, which is nice. Wave 4 could be labeled multiple waves or ways. Now for some reason I don't have anything labeled here, so I'll just add a WXY here, and they should be minute. From there on out I had major difficulties on this last leg, but I managed to get some kind of count. It doesn't look good, it doesn't measure good, it is possible though, so this is the look basically what we have. Definitely not a good looking wave structure, but we have an alternative later on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you can see the subwaves structure here. I had to go into the micro degrees to get some sense into this mess here. That brings us to the highs around April 2021. Now that gives us the first leg of intermediate, and after that we had a W. Let's zoom in a bit. So a W move like so, X like so, and then some kind of a through move to Y here. Currently we already retraced 0.5 of this first leg to here, labeled as 2. From there on out I had again some difficulties getting 5-way structure here, but somewhat managed to get one here. Again 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 and 2 super small here at the start, getting us to 1 of minuet, then 2 minuet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of subminuet into third of minuet, fourth, fifth, into third of minute, fourth of minute and fifth of minute, giving us the first of minor again. Invalidation point around the $1.21 area, and the wave 2 should be ending before that if this count is to be believed. Okay, lagging a bit. But that is one possibility. A second possibility is this one, where we have basically the same structure for the third, but we would be looking at wave 4 down here. Now I just wanted to present this option as well. If we are going to be breaking the lows here, just a backup case for bullish sentiment, I guess. So nothing else changes. The targets, if the other one invalidates, we have lower targets. This whole structure invalidating is again at the start of this one wave all the way down somewhere around 33 cents. So this is the backup plan basically. Same 5-way move here as on the previous one, so nothing else to be labeled here or to go over. Don't need that one. Now other case is this one, and this is saying that we have A, B, C into the W, another A, B, C, WXY into X wave, and then we have another ABC here. This is using the exact same wave count or labeling structure here for the C wave as we did for the previous counts, so no need to go over that. That brings us overall structure looking something like this, and if it is like this, we would be looking downwards as well as with the other counts. So let's check out the current price action next. This week here was not on in other exchange, for example Coinbase, so I'm going to go with that Coinbase. We had another week here that was causing me so much issues on Binance charts, and of course I noticed it so late that only when I was looking into this current correction, so I had to be labeling this stuff here a bit weirdly and knocking my head a few times to see what count was actually possible. But the current price action seems pretty good looking, so whatever happens before doesn't really matter. They both are pointing downwards, and we can be looking at this structure here more closely. So to me this looks like clear impulse wave structure. We get right around the 1.618. We do not get to 1.618 or any extensions here, but these subwaves are really pretty as well on this structure, saying this is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and again here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here after that point we reach a possible A wave or a 1 wave. If it's A, we would be looking for A, B, C, and currently we've only retraced around 38% of this move. Now invalidation is placed here just in case we are looking this next structure here as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on minute scale. So that's why the invalidation is there. However, if we break this, we don't need to be worrying too much, as we have other structures here as in mind. And whether this next move up is actually the B wave or the 2 wave, we are looking downwards more. Currently this price action here is already long enough in time that it is valid, but the only thing that I don't like is just this so short, this retracement. I would like to get at least to 0.5 before heading down, and for that to happen we would be looking at some structures like this is the ABC first, a second ABC would be coming down, and then we would get 5 waves possibly, depending on how low we get here. How low do we need to get is checked by like this. Let's actually see if that is already possible, because it looks like we are really close to it. Nope, not yet. So actually I would be looking this like so. So we need to come down to $2.02 area before we are going to be launching up for wave 2 or wave B, if this structure is play out and not the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 downwards. So there's 2 scenarios that we're looking. Easy invalidation point, and is to look at how this develops here. Whether it develops into 5-wave structure on a smaller degree, we can be looking more downwards. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to share on CRV today. If you have another coin you would like me to analyze with Elliott Waves, let me know down in the comments below. Mainly currently there is a large queue on that, so if you would like instead an update on the coins or stocks that I've already presented on my channel, please do so, and I can arrange that more easily. But for now, I thank you for watching and hope to see you back on the channel soon again. Bye bye.